sadly, I wanted to be a comedian from the first time I ever saw stand-up comedy, but the first person I ever saw do stand-up comedy was Whoopi Goldberg. So thanks, Whoopi. I wish it was a better story, but Whoopi Goldberg inspired me to be a comedian.
Bobby Mair, hey.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm feeling a bit tired. I just did a show for an hour, so my voice kind of hurts, but I'm okay.
Yeah, so we basically caught you straight off stage.
Yeah.
How was it?
They laughed at me a lot, so I think they were really smart people. That was good.
Is that how you define your audience?
Yeah, I think that's how all comedians define their audience. If the crowd likes them a lot, they call them a smart audience, and if the crowd doesn't like them, like, all those people are idiots. I've lived in the UK for 2 years. I'm Canadian originally. My first day here, this lady was like, "Oh my God, Canadian, you guys are so nice." And then I just had this guttural urge to disprove her. I'm like, actually, you know, when I lived in Canada, this guy lived down the street from me, and he stabbed a woman 52 times after he took her out for dinner. And she's like, well, in the UK, he wouldn't even take her out for dinner. That is nice. Sometimes if they just don't go for it, it's hard in the sense that, like, I'll have to find a way to pull laughs out of them rather than telling my jokes, because sometimes they just won't go for my act. But in Edinburgh, they kind of expect a show, so even if they don't like you, you just got to keep dancing. Are you a parent? No. That you know of. This show is called, obviously, Adopted. Maybe that's why you came. I definitely prefer it when they want to see me. My ego needs inflating, so I like it a lot when they're there for me and when they just want to see what I have to say. That's great.
How far does the ego go? I mean, how far could it get?
I don't know. I hope I don't become a megalomaniac, but I think I just appreciate that, like, if someone's there to see me, that's great. I still am fond of you, because even when you don't like a joke, you're like, we will just wait for the next one. Some jokes just pop into my head, they're there. And some jokes I can say 20 times, they're not funny, and then the 21st time it works. So it really depends on the... But I guess I just have to believe in the idea, and then try to find the way to say it where what I think makes sense to other people. I should mention that there's forms on the table, and if you fill them out, I put them on all the chairs, and if you fill them out, or if you need one, let me know, and you win, I do a draw at the end of the month, I will come do a show at your home for your loved ones. And you. It'll be a good time. The most rewarding thing would probably be getting to just travel a lot and see really cool places and get paid for it. Like, that's amazing. Like, my job is the thing I love the most, so I'm pretty happy. And I think if I don't work hard at it, that's ridiculous, because some people, you know, wake up every day and spend 10 hours a day doing something they hate. So if I have something I love that can keep me sheltered, I should probably just try.